Yes, sir. Good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? We got some we got some good content for y'all today. Your boy done playing the stream out. I know, right? But getting this shit in order. We gotta think about the long term. So just know all of these are gonna be on YouTube. Hold on, let me turn down this. On the way. Kind of I don't even know what kind of freaky playlist I had playing. What else I got? Uh, that's way better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this the stream vibes right here. Oh God. Turn me up in chat though. I hope y'all stretch this morning, man. All right, so on today's agenda, y'all gotta keep me in order. Y'all gotta get me right. So since it's Sunday, we gonna start something new. I wanna do word of the day on Sundays with y'all. You feel me? I wanna do word of the day with chat. You feel me? Whether that's the Bible, something. We gonna read something together, see what we get from it. After that, I got some videos lined up we gonna watch. Hey, is the music too loud? Y'all let me know. I gotta lock in. After we do that, got some videos to react to. And boom, we gonna hit Reddit for the first time. Y'all let me know if y'all wanna do Reddit or video reactions first. We definitely got some good content for today. We're about to get into it shortly. Y'all know how it is. I gotta make sure everything uploaded first. Off rip. Alright, cool. How we sounding? Oh yeah. We gonna be straight. We gonna make this shit work one way or another. Your boy almost there to being partnered on Twitch and on Kick. Almost there. We like touching the dough, just getting through. All right. I'm trying to wait till we get some more people in the chat. Eddie, how you feeling this morning, brother? Oh shit. Taking it back to the roots with desktop streaming. It's not. Besides the main people y'all see, it's not too many 5 people that be on desktop streaming. No cap. Reggie, I spoke with Reggie. His ass is hilarious. Him, Rod, I don't know if it's true. I definitely just seen something about Rod got arrested or something. I don't know. Might need to check that out. Might need to check that out. We're gonna see what they talking about with that. Anybody in the chat know what they're going? Know anything about that? I like the standing setup. You feel me? I feel more inhibited. Like that boy say, there's so much room for activities. Step Brothers is one of the greatest movies of all time. Boom skis. Alright. Boom. Alright. Gravy. Be good. I'm gonna drop the chat to the gang too. I don't know. I think I need to. My voice is hella monotone. I'm trying to get right with y'all. Mid keep stance. All right, I'm about to send this message out, and we about to get into the word of the day. About to go live. All right, boom. All right. So word of the day. I got my app on the phone that I get my, you feel me, my word from. So we gonna do this together. I gotta unlock it first. Might drop the app in the chat, only if they sponsor. I need y'all to sponsor. All right, boom. Let me turn down the music so y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all can hear me. Maybe I need to turn my speaker up. All right, there we go. That's way better. Oh, geez. All right, but look, word of the day is Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. Okay? In the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave me himself. Gave himself for me. My fault. Gave himself for me. Y'all go ahead and screenshot. Hold on. Make sure y'all can see it. Boom. I'll go back to it. Hold on. Where's that? All right, boom. So, thing I like about this app, it give us a breakdown of the verse after that. So, boom. It says today's verse. Y'all bear with me. I'm reading live with the music in the background. Today's verse, Galatians 2:20, invites us into the profound mystery and beauty of the Christian life. Life transformed by, I don't know, bro. We ain't gonna get too much into it, but that's word of the day. I'll leave it at that. I got these videos lined up. All right, hold on. Me. Turn me down in the headphones real quick. All right, bet. So first video, Gilbert Arenas, one of the greatest to ever do it. Shout out that boy Gil. One of the greatest doing it. But Gilbert Arenas on Gil's Arenas Beef says Melo is a better scorer than KD, and he was cooking Team USA. Oh shit. Let's see what he's talking about. Shout out that boy Gil. Wait. Oh, hold on. This the whole pie, gang. Hold on. Oh yeah, nah. See, look. I had the section already lined up. All right, here we
Any
go.
of the two.
All right, boom. Let's get into it.
Boom. What makes you say he's a more complete scorer than Kevin Durant?
A complete score, how you score, how many realms can you play in, right? If I cut something off, what can you go to, right? ISO, post up, flares, down screen, back doors, right?
My chat, what y'all think? Is KD or Melo a better ISO scorer? Me personally, I sit here and really think about it. I might agree with Gil. I'm going Melo. His bag just too deep. Even though Hoodie Melo let us down that season. You feel me? After he was cooking with Brickley and all them in the gym, Hoodie Melo was undefeated, but they wouldn't let him put his hood on his jersey in the game. So
free throws, lays,
never got that nigga
middies,
in game.
like like when you're talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
scoring and who's
Oh yeah,
efficient
taking
and
Melo.
who's great
Mike kind
at
of low. Hold on,
scoring,
Tay man, I got you.
he had all
Say
those
that.
levels,
Mm.
right? So if he's like, all right, we're taking away
Tay
his
man
ISO.
said he
He can
taking
post
Melo.
up. Take away his post up. He can just go off screens. He can go down. Like,
Now Tay, why
like
why
if
you say Melo, twin? Are you taking Melo,
really
twin?
want to know what his package was, look at Olympics. When he had to just be efficient and just quick and shoot, didn't have to play with the ball, led the team scoring every year,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
With all the best players on the team, right? So that's what I look at when I look at like who does what. Like some guys are just good at this skill, right? You good at shooting threes, and
Right.
that's your game. But if I take that away, make you backdoor, how are you going to take the backdoor? Do you
Mhm.
know how to be efficient in that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he had all.
Now we all know playoff KD does not know how to handle fucking how to handle a double team. That's off rip. Melo, he might be a little bit more equipped because he don't even be doing all that dribble up top shit for real. He get to his spot, nigga, guard me. You send two, I'm dropping it off.
levels. Like there's like three
KD can't handle
level
double
scoring.
teams, man.
That's amateur talk.
We all know that.
Right?
We all
That's
know
layup,
that.
mid-range three. All right.
Yeah.
How about post up?
Mm-hmm.
How about ISO? Right? I mean, how about just backdooring? How about just flaring? Like he just coming off down screens. Like, what is your game like in those rounds?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he had all of them.
Okay. All right.
You're not lying.
Like I almost stopped
Like if
that.
we go back, look at Hoodie Melo, nigga was undefeated. And even before that, nigga just nigga only take 1-2 dribbles. Give you 30.
I'm the reason he's a Hall of Famer. He don't even know it. That's why his face is like, what?
I'm
What?
gonna need you to explain that.
I know he-
What? You gonna say that in this man's face? After all the work this nigga Melo done put in, you gonna say you the reason he a Hall of Famer? All right.
He don't know.
Explain that a little
Listen, I was a free agent.
Okay.
Right? I was a free agent, and Kiki Vanderway
Yep.
was my guy. We was locked in.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to go to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
What's
but
up,
they signed
Nawal?
Andre Miller.
How you say your name? Nawal?
See, they signed Andre Miller. He got to be him.
Yeah.
Right.
If they'd have signed me, man, you better get it off the glass, bro. You better get it off the glass. This is 50-something million right here, yo. No.
No cap.
I can see them practicing like that.
He said, but that's because Melo is a damn walking refrigerator. Nigga Melo hit you with 2 of these, nigga. Turn around, it's over with. That nigga's a football player, so.
Young fella.
Gil talking about come set the screen, point me to the corner and shit. He was good at pointing nigga to the corner and shit. That's where
Nah,
my
but
come
I
from,
thought about that so much. Like, damn, I could have been with Melo, man.
Yeah.
But they gave
that's
Andre
a
they
crazy
gave Andre
story.
the money,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
he took 51,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were just trying to give me 52,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I don't want to be the shooting guard. Like I already know what happens at the shooting guard position. I watched Jason Richardson. I seen Katino Mobley give him 30 something. I seen Finley give him 40 every game. I was like, that's Finley. He old. Kobe, T-Mac, Vince Carter. I want none of those problems. you give me the old Gary Payton. I take old John Stockton. Shit, I take Andre Miller. Shit, what he gonna do? Post me up a little bit? He ain't trying to score 30. Give me little Mike Bibby's. Like, I like that. I like that cast of guys. Eric Snow, not AI. Eric Snow. I got Eric Snow.
Right.
And then when he get out, Kevin Ollie. I'll take those guys.
Basically, what he's saying is, who you got to guard as shooting guard is completely different. Hey, chill. I had tweaking. Hold on, man. Oh, no, nigga tweaking. Basically, he's saying he don't want to have to guard Kobe in them. That's basically what that is. He'll rather guard whoever was point guards back in the air.
That's my defense was working around that. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Trying to put me at the shooting guard, getting blammed on. I'm good.
Oh
We
man.
definitely was looking. They was looking. Kiki was looking at Gilbert to be the 2 guard.
That's crazy.
I was not having
And
that.
that's how we end up getting Jr.
Mm-hmm. Well, from New Orleans, right?
We was looking for it too.
Okay.
Melo a brute on me. KD more
I
sauce.
don't
Melo a
know.
brute. Definitely on me. Yeah, nah, definitely. Melo, like we said, nigga, Melo, nigga, he a football player. Niggas in 3-point stance when he trying to score. Nigga, KD, bruh, he trying to bring it up court. All type shit. You say you know what's coming from Melo. You don't, literally, you know exactly what he gonna do. KD, might do a little 1-2 with it, but Melo, same spot, but same move, 3 different spots. Shoulder. Hold that.
I would be like, damn, I could have changed his
Ain't doing
career,
shit
man.
about-
He could have been a corner nigga, man. He could have been right in the corner, man.
Right back to the corner, literally. Right back in big
I
boy
would
shit.
have been socked up so many times.
Boy. No, I can't imagine having to guard Vince Carter.
You know how you
Kobe.
I feel like you look at some players
Boy.
that come in, you be like, you know what? I don't think he gonna take the shit I'm talking.
Who else
He
was
gonna
an
really
old
hit-
nigga? Wade, D Wade had to guard.
God damn.
Like,
I don't know.
nah.
I feel like Denver could have figured it out. Y'all could have been the first team to just be like, we're just gonna get buckets all day long. Just shoot.
That's what they
shoot,
were trying
shoot,
to do.
shoot.
No.
You know what I mean?
no, would have been running gun. But you know, when you see certain talents, man, it's just they have a force that you just can't stop no matter what.
Yeah.
Right. And you when
That
it
nigga
comes
did not
in, you
want
just
none of them
gotta just
problems.
like,
Mm-hmm.
it's yours, my guy. You do it better than I do it.
But I mean, to your credit though, I mean, like there's a way that sort of works because you were one of the first guys that I seen really that were taking those 35, 40-foot threes, those long threes from behind, even before really
Facts.
Steph. You know what I'm saying? You was one of those dudes. So I mean,
Gil was
if
the
there's
automatic sniper back
a
then.
time
boy.
where the game
Agent
gets faster
Zero.
and there's more possessions,
Nigga
like
do what
maybe
he
it
want with the
works.
rock.
Yeah, now,
Maybe
see,
it
I
doesn't work.
didn't have a big.
Oh yeah,
man.
NATO, you already know what time it is.
So we did. So the Golden
You know
State
we on that.
offense was like it was like Antoine
You know we on
Davis
that.
and then guards.
Yeah.
So
I
it
low-key
was
want to
easy
put the
for me to
server on
just-
hard
Just
mode,
do
bro.
what I do. So all I'm doing is just gonna look at how he plays
Mm-hmm.
and then go from there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good at just watching. Okay, he likes this side. He goes here.
Right.
All right, and then
That's just
from
defensive
there, like,
IQ at that point,
if
game.
he likes to play in the half court, then I'll try to make everything fast break for me, and then half court give it to him, and then just move off of that.
Gotcha.
Right? You know, I
Gotcha.
played college. I had four
Nigga,
McDonald's
I'm trying to
All-Americans.
goddamn you feel me?
No plays were called for me, and I led the team in scoring both years. Because I knew Richard couldn't go
Niggas don't want
left, right? So whenever he went right, I just cut his ass off.
I ain't gonna lie, I give Gil 30 right now. Think I'm playing.
Pass the ball back. Yeah. Spin the ball back, pass it, and I'll get it
Hey,
back on that side.
I'll elaborate
He be on
later.
the fast
Too.
break, I go right through it.
Either we can.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Back that way. Here I come.
I'll tell you about this shit later.
Give me that.
We gonna
All
talk
right,
about it.
so I mean, Melo, on your side, you know, you seen
Boy, Nate
your prime
trying to
sort of
get niggas
coincide
on that
with each
court,
other
bruh.
between Gil, AI, T-Mac, Kobe, all the hot shooting guard scorers. Like, who do you think could get
Damn,
hot
bro.
the fastest out of?
Hot the fastest.
Yeah, like who could?
Oh,
you know what I'm
that-
saying?
That's
No,
different.
I'm talking about
Hold on. What he just said?
sort of coincide. So I mean, Melo, on your side, you know, you seen your prime sort of coincide with each other between Gil, AI, T-Mac, Kobe, all the hot shooting guard scorers. Like, who do you think could get
Damn,
hot
bro.
the fastest out of?
Hot the fastest.
Yeah, like who
fast.
could?
Oh,
you know what I'm
that-
saying?
Who get? He's saying who
That's-
get
no, I'm
hot
talking
the
about-
fastest after they take one shot? Who they think get hot the fastest out of Gil, AI, Kobe? Man, I ain't gonna lie, Kobe. That's bruh. I watched that stint where that year he tore his Achilles and leading up to that game, how Kobe literally drug his team through like a 13 game, you feel me, stint of him dropping 30, you feel me, 20, 30. Nigga hurt every night. Nigga had 3-4 injuries in the same leg, still playing on it. All he had to do is nigga hit that button. Mamba mode. 32 and a half. What you talking about?
As far as like your guys, in your opinion.
Out of that group,
Kobe will, bro,
we
hit
all
that
slow
button
to
out
hit
of
him.
nowhere.
You can't ask him that, bro. Like, dude, like he,
I'm already
I don't
knowing
know
that
if
you was
anybody
trying
know
to get in that
his
gym.
stat. Like, this is the gambling world. Like I don't know if anybody know his stat. Like, this is the gambling world. Don't,
Okay.
you know, this is why I'm in trouble because I know dumb shit
Yeah,
like
I'm
this.
not.
Whatever team he was on, there was always a stat. The first one at 20 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
You go with Melo. He first quarter
Man,
he
yeah,
had
hot
7 to 9
instantly off one
always.
fade, literally.
Right, that was his 7 to 9. Melo
Nigga,
has
Kobe.
7 to 9 first quarter
You
points.
need to see that shit going
so
in
you
once,
always
bruh.
bet his team to go
Mamba
over
mode
20 points.
activated,
first.
nigga.
You got a problem.
I know.
So call the number, yo.
The difference,
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
100. Them niggas was guns too, man. They was like him, AI, Mac, and Vince. So you knew AI was from the jump ball. He's at you. Like he's getting to it. So if he get hot early, it's over. So it is over. I mean, it ain't nothing nobody can do if he get if he come out hit his first 3 shots. it's a wrap.
It's a long night.
It's a long night.
yeah.
50, just give him 50. With him, you never knew what game he was playing on that night, right? He played a lot of psychological games and shit. So you never know if he gonna come out and he gonna shoot 30 times in the first quarter, or he just gonna take 1 or 2 shots, or he might not shoot the whole game. So you didn't know what he was going to do, depending on what was going on in the locker room.
Good morning.
That's how he put the shit on the court. When it got to Hibachi, though, that was just like, it was like a fuck you period of basketball. You get what I'm saying? So for me to be at the very beginning of the fuck you basketball and why it went to fuck you basketball, and to see Hibachi come from that was special to see. So then he became, nigga, this is a killer. Like, I'm a killer. He's always been known as a scorer and as somebody who's a killer. Now he became a consistent killer. Now I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to kill your mama. I'm trying to. So when you got those type of approaches to the game, you never knew what he was going to do that game.
Yeah, he definitely talking about
AI, you knew he going. T-Mac, you knew Mac was going to play a game.
Yeah.
He might come out, try to get 5 assists early, work the game, and then you look up, he got 35.
Damn.
Right? He just scored so in bunches.
Vince, you might need to watch some T-Mac highlights,
Vince
bro.
run. Vince
That's
get on
what
the
we gonna
run.
do to the
He
NBA
shooting fadeaway
start.
threes.
Hey, about to lock in, and your boy about to be an AAU coach for 6th grade, nigga. Nigga, I'm about to see. I'm about to have these youngins out here, but hooping. You talking about? I'm about to get them boys right, but till the season start back, as far as hoop content, we about to go back in time and watch some of these. You feel me? Goats, Gil. I was just watching a game between 20. What year was this? They had Jose Carolinko on the Spurs. No, this is the Raptors. What was Buddy name? They had this one. They had of course they had Dame and Kyle. I think his name was Jose Colorado. You feel me? Y'all know who that is. Correct me, whatever his name is. Had that nigga, had Terrence Ross, nigga, that Spurs squad, and LaMarcus Aldridge, nigga, that Spurs squad was, nigga, hold on. Bro, what year was that? Jose Colorado? Not Alvarado. Bro, what was Buddy's name, bro? Hold on, bro. I am fried. All right, I gotta go Raptors. What was this? I'll say 2012. Jose Calderon. This nigga right here, yeah. The 2011-2012 Spurs, yeah. Who's on this roster, bro? Yeah, this year. Definitely this team. Let me see. Let me see if I get y'all a picture. Boy, fried and standing up. Oh, shit. What's going on? Oh, yeah, nah, ain't no audio playing. I'm just trying to find this team. This team, nah. This ain't the year. This ain't the year. Nah, was that 2011 then? Anyways, bruh, Jose Calderon. Whenever they had Buddy on the team.
He dunking, he fast breaks, he steals. He was doing everything.
Yeah.
Whereas we were just trying to kill you.
Say the audio straight. He said it's low over here on
lanes,
YouTube.
He's in steals.
Hold
he's
on.
offensive rebounding. He's getting it off the rebound. He's pushing the ball. He might pull up from half. If
That
he's
might
hot.
be better.
He might come over pick and shoot a fadeaway 3 from the hash if he's hot.
Gonna see
So
that
everybody
work.
had different levels, different ways of getting into that chamber,
Right.
which made that era of basketball some of the most unique basketball that was played as far as individual talent goes.
Like you had to be individually good.
Yeah. Like it almost feels like now
Everybody
depth
good.
is what everybody wants. But I feel like in y'all era, if you had a guy like yourself, a guy like Gil, a guy like AI, T-Mac, Vince, every night. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know who could go off.
But that's who's winning.
one of them
But that's who's
guards, like-
winning now.
Yeah.
Right.
That's who's winning. The guys who got that guy.
Yeah.
That's who's winning. That's who's winning the championships now.
That's why New York won.
Yeah.
'Cause he got a closer.
JB's
They have
that
a
guy.
closer.
JB's that guy. What did you think of that run, man? I mean, I heard some of your thoughts on the chip, but you know,
Be careful though, because
No. Like
there's still a lot of people saying like, oh, you know, the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? They still
All right, he getting into another topic now. I only wanted to react to the Melo versus KD point. Boom. All right. Who is it we said we was about to talk? Oh, let's go look at some, you feel me? Let's go look some Agent Zero. Let's go look at some Gil highlights. Boy. Let's see. I want to see a game. I want to see a full game. Then he dropped like, okay, drops 45. Gilbert Arenas dropped 60. This is 2006. Let me see versus Lakers. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to watch the whole 3-hour game. Hold on, nigga. All right, I guess the best we can do is 8. This 2006.
Many times, but all players have to have a go-to move.
Jamison, boys, he increased his range. Tough shot, almost a beauty by Radmanovich.
Yeah, coming down.
Go down. Now Gilbert Arenas to the hole. He can get there, can he? Gilbert Arenas saw the pass coming, jumped in front of Hayward.
Had his
Turnover.
Had his hands ready. That's what I liked about it.
Luke, and it was a touch, deflected, smart save. That cracked as he didn't realize he was behind the glass.
You always should know where you are, obviously, and if you just look up,
Okay.
you'll be able to find it.
Nah, that's a lead.
Career high, in fact.
What you gonna do?
The Lakers pulled away in the second
Drop
overtime.
crossover.
So it's a 6-0 run for the Lakers, and the Lakers have the lead. Not for long, though. Gilbert Arenas puts him back up. He got 103 about 6. Lakers 6th best.
He ain't gonna step up. Little bump to the
Gilbert
side.
Arenas, how strong is he? Man,
It's not a matter how strong he is, it's how good is he. Like only a catch-only guy.
he was a stationary shooter last year.
Very minimal with the ball.
See the double team, now that frees up
Double
people.
pull up. Oh, that's a miss.
Puts it inside for the open man.
Don't
And
double
they didn't
team him.
recover to Antoine Jamison. Comes down with a small forward with long arms. Former first-round pick.
Yeah.
Played for the Warriors.
Good dime.
And burns him from the outside.
Out of 15 from the field, 60%. Gilbert Arenas, well,
Up and under
sixth
on
in
that,
the
all
lead in
that.
scoring for a reason. The guy is very, very good.
He'll definitely like that, no doubt.
First pass isn't the shot, it's the next pass, and Radmanovich has knocked down 2 in a row.
Lottie 4 of 7 for the field with a couple of three-pointers. And once again, on the attack, the Wizards. This time, Ben Stevenson with 4. With 3 scores, while all 5 starters for the Lakers have scored. Off the dribble. Gilbert Arenas rattles it home. It is a three-pointer.
Going to be even better at shortening the tempers here from players. They're going to make sure nothing.
So 3:32 left in the half.
Yeah,
It is the
missing
biggest
a
lead of the
free
game now for the Washington Wizards. They are up by 10, make it 11 right at the beginning of the second round. So after 2 years at Golden State, he was on his own. He was a free.
Crossover.
That boy can find the bottom of that net.
Really gives the offensive
Pull up
player
Baron Davis.
a big advantage.
I got you.
watches a player of Gilbert's magnitude now. One of the top 10 scorers and on his way to his 3rd All-Star appearance. He's made it each of the last 2 seasons.
Exactly, because if Jameson's not there, there's nothing he can do with that one.
Arenas setting up, and what a catch by Hayward. That's a pretty good one for the big guy. Go to the break, down by 10, 59-49. As we head to the studio, join Billy McDonald and the guys.
Yeah,
Now, right here.
Stevens got the roll on the last drive.
Good pass, man.
It'll be Stevenson from Arenas. And if they get other sources, guys like Deshaun Stevenson, smush, almost got it away.
Oh, my.
Now Arenas, the 3.
Give it back to him.
Gilbert, I talked about being a gunner. He gets inside and
that was a-
slices it home with a little English.
Jump stop in front of the
Well,
defender.
you know, they tried a semi-trap there, but and the Wizards really played into their hands didn't really push the issue.
Dribble pull up three.
Doesn't need much space, does he? 7-point lead for the Wizards. Kobe got 2 of 3. He's got 29. Brad Butler weaving his way to the rack. And got underneath Kwame. Over the last couple of years, and the Lakers have 17 back-to-backs. Sometimes the back-to-backs come together, where you have the back-to-back, you're on the road, then you get a day off, and then you got another back-to-back on the road. So you've seen 4 cities. Wizards, 81%. Gilbert, a little bit better. How about 7 of 7? And now 8 of 8 at the free throw line.
Talking about these back-to-backs one day, guys, we were on with the players on the plane, and they were talking about it, and I showed them an old schedule that someone sent. You make that one complete because they don't stop letting you hear about it.
So it stays a 7-point lead. Over the rim with space. Well, he got a little rub
From the field, that's efficient.
and still Radmanovich almost gets it away. He's made his last 6. Boy. Arenas, now, Gilbert Arenas has had problems on the road this year. He is for the Lakers. Mo Evans, mid-range game, way too strong. Bynum kept it alive, but it's tapped away. 2 teammates really did take it away. Opposite end. Guess who? Gilbert Arenas up to 34. Lang.
Imagine being like a Stars point guard like this, like, or a shooting guard. You got this player on your team. It's like, you know, damn, I gotta feed it, nigga. Like, you can't do shit about it. I gotta give
23-year-old that goes at 6'10", 285. Arenas. Evans close, but if he goes
rebound,
Arenas could seriously get up there. That time, Gilbert said, I got you. I'm taking it inside. The foul was on Andrew Bynum, though, not Luke. And for Andrew, it's his second. He's got 8 and 5 so far with those 2 fouls.
Much more pressure on you defensively that 8 minutes can go in a hurry.
Long guy at the free throw line. Cook gets the foul. Isn't he due?
Due for what? The miss?
11 of 11 to the strike for Gilbert Arenas. 35 as Kwame's back into the game. Kobe goes away from the pick. And it's taken away. Arenas got there. Kobe blocked it away. Cook can't retrieve it. And can they get the stops now that they have to have? Brendan Haywood caught in the air, found Gilbert Arenas. And
over Kobe.
Kobe got him on the way by there. And an opportunity for a 3-point play as Arenas is up to 41 points.
Pass by Haywood. Kobe runs by. Where did he hit him? They said must have hit him somewhere. The official called a foul, so it must have been a foul, huh? Kobe says, I didn't touch him. The official said, yes, you did. And I'm going to give him a free throw just to prove it to you.
Well, Gilbert has averaged in their 10 road games.
No Kobe.
Only 21 a contest. Inside of 4 to play. Most important for now the Lakers. Good look for Caron Butler. It's back to a dozen. So they got
position and let Gilbert set the table.
Especially when he got a
career high 47. He won't get to that tonight, I don't think. Although, yeah, he might. He get 2 free throws here. And still,
Lakers have a timeout, a full timeout, and a 20. So they got advancing.
They have to take it to advance because of the clock situation. They really are running out of time here. 39 seconds.
Stop it here, and they will. 39.2 to play. And let's see what they come up with. Only
on either end.
The second for Arenas. He gives the Wizards.
Going to the floor, and that freed it up for Radmanovich to get a deuce.
His first lead since the opening 12 minutes of play. And again, I told you, it didn't last long the last time, did it? What was it, 10-9? Is his third. The Lakers with a couple of team fouls in overtime. As Arenas
has to guard. I would not put Kobe on Gilbert Arenas. I'd put Reese Evans on it. Are you not surprised they don't isolate like this?
There he goes. Radmanovich tries to get there, but it's too late. A 1-point lead.
And I'm surprised, though, that they have Kobe on him. Kobe.
The Lakers have taken a franchise record 43 pointers tonight. There goes Arenas. And he's got a 3-point opportunity. Andrew Bynum came over late. He created the contact. Smart play.
Well, again, backdoor situation. Jumps into the defender, and the defender, Andrew Bynum, says, where was I supposed to go on that play? As he initiated all the contact, as they protect the shooters the majority of the time.
That's the 4th foul.
That's when living at the free throw line. I ain't gonna bet.
Hasn't been in the game, man.
Running a weave. It's Arenas for 3. Boy, what a night for Gilbert. Gilbert Arenas to 58 points. So that's a franchise record.
Puts you to sleep. You don't think he's getting ready to do something. Then all of a sudden he turns on the afterburners, pulls up, drains the 3, 58 on the evening, and still 47 seconds.
Good look for Radmanovich. That do it. That will do it. Caron Butler, nobody back for the Lakers. Slam it home. 33.7 to play. Well, the last time the Wizards won here, and they were 13-point differential. Home and road, the largest in the NBA going into the contest tonight. Kwame coming back in the game for rebounding purposes.
What rebound? This one puts him at the big
Niggas
six.
damn near got 150 points scored in the game. What is that?
Late Will Chamberlain.
He got it. He's got 60. And the Lakers will not use their final timeout. Hard off the heel, and that's official now. Farmar at the buzzer. And it's over in overtime. It's a 6-point win on a career.
That's tough. 60 on your dome piece, Kobe. Hold that. RPU though. That's crazy. And Kobe then gave it and took it. The peak rivalry of D Rose versus, you know, that'll be interesting. We see what that's talking about.
And again, Jeff, this has a chance to be a very special rivalry.
It really does. And for Chicago, they're going to have to absolutely dominate the board to offset the talent differential of the Heat. The Heat have just so much depth now.
This stank ass Chris Bosh. Nah, hold on.
Battier.
I got a better video lined up than this. I'm not about to watch no full game, no bet. We're gonna watch a 30-minute video. We're gonna watch this one. Hold on. We're gonna be right back, Rick. Oh shit. right, chat, we back. Ugh.
There was a moment in 2013.
All right, my fault. Damn. All right, boom. We got 2013. LeBron James was a monster. Nah, he definitely was in that era. This is the nigga who had every badge, Hall of Fame, and legend.
What's up, fellas? Before we get into
All
the video,
defensive
I'd like to
badges.
share something
All
I've been
scoring
working
badges.
on behind the scenes for over a year now. This is Posterize, the clothing brand I've built for you guys, and it's live right now at posterize.shop. 3 tees, 1 hoodie, and the quality is legit. I genuinely couldn't be happier with how it all turned out. And if you like what you see, follow our Instagram, where you
Yeah, I'm
have a
not gonna lie,
chance.
bro. No free promo.
There was a moment in 2013 where I seriously thought I was watching the greatest basketball player of all time. He was a 6'9", 260-pound behemoth who could shoot, slash, playmake, and guard 1 through 5 at an all-time level. And his athleticism, I mean,
James throws it down.
this dude was a monster. He'd go on to win the MVP near unanimously, then drop 37 points and 12 rebounds in Game 7 of the Finals to win back-to-back championships and Finals MVPs. It's without question 37
Hold on. Yeah, we gotta hear
1
that
through
again.
5 at an all-time level. And his athleticism, I mean,
James throws it down.
this dude was a monster. He'd go on to win the MVP near unanimously, then drop 37 points and 12 rebounds in Game 7 of the Finals to win back-to-back championships and Finals MVPs. It's without question one of the greatest individual seasons in history by quite possibly the most complete basketball player ever. And by this point, I hope you know who I'm talking about. This is 2013 LeBron.
That's one of the most disrespectful moments in history. Jason Terry, I'm sorry you had to be a part of that.
LeBron's godlike dominance in 2013 didn't exactly come out of nowhere. It was a culmination of controversy, failure, and redemption.
2013 LeBron.
LeBron's decision to sign with Miami in 2010 unleashed a wave of hatred unlike anything we'd seen before. Everyone wanted to see the Heat fail, and they got their wish. With the world watching, James imploded in the 2011 finals. What was supposed to be the King's crowning moment instead became the defining failure of his career. And how he responded to this would tell us everything we need to know about him. Fully embracing the role of the villain in 2012, Bron went dark, capturing his 3rd MVP. And through rounds 1 and 2 of the
this nigga was like Darth Vader. Like, no words said. He coming on the court, business, straight Benny.
playoffs, Miami seemed destined to win the championship. And then
And the Boston Celtics win Game 5 and take a 3-2 lead. A huge win on the road as Miami now 1 loss away from elimination.
Eastern
down
Conference
3-2
Finals.
to the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. Suddenly, LeBron's back was against the wall again. The hopes of a championship, the future of the Big Three, his legacy were all at stake in this Game 6. This is the moment, LeBron. What are you made of?
Lock in. Getting good, chat. Had to get some oatmeal chat. What's up? What's up?
The moment, LeBron.
We're gonna go back. So
what are you
be
made
caught
of?
up. Y'all just tuning in. Why is my shit? All right, come on. You're right.
In a legacy-defining game in Boston, the King eviscerated the Celtics with 45-15-5 to force a Game 7. One that saw him pour in 31 points to book a ticket back to the NBA Finals.
Right.
And this time, he wasn't leaving empty-handed. LeBron would average 28, 10, and 7 to beat the Thunder in 5, finally capturing the ever-elusive Larry O'Brien Trophy. It's about damn time. 2012 was more than just LeBron's first ring. It was relief. The pressure that had followed him from Cleveland to Miami, the backlash from the decision, and the scars from the 2011 finals all melted away in this moment. He was free.
Oh yeah, Twin. I need to come get some of that fruit off you. I need some
LeBron
of that
was
sour
entering
stuff.
the 2013 season as a champion for the first time. The need to prove himself was gone. He was just flowing. And there's one game that perfectly encapsulates the type of player he had become. March 18th, 2013, Game 66 of the season in Boston on national TV. But it was just another night for the King. His
Game
improved
66 and he's
post-play
wearing number 6. I don't know, chat. Kind of
was on full display. He was slashing through the defense like a hot knife through butter. His size and athleticism allowed him to
That boy
wreak
said he put that
havoc
boy
on
in
the
a
defensive
picture.
end. In the IQ,
Ain't no way.
I mean, he'd see plays develop before they even happened. This
You gotta
was
airdrop this
mastery
song,
of the
okay.
sport. And have I mentioned his athleticism?
Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers.
Oh. The worst poster ever made in NBA history. Them fighting words. They just that had jumped this man on live
Have I mentioned his
television.
athleticism?
Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers.
He trying his hardest.
This might be the most disrespectful dunk of LeBron's career. Catching the
What?
lob 2 feet above the rim before putting Jason Terry in a body bag as he stares at his victim, essentially confirming his kill with an emotionless expression on his face. It was scary. Fast forward to the end of the game, tied at 103 with 15 seconds left, Bron goes to his jump shot that's become such a weapon for him this season and bottoms the game winner, hitting the crowd with his silencer. 37 points, 7 boards, 12 dimes, 2 steals, and 2 blocks in a 23rd consecutive win for the Heat.
Damn.
Yeah, they'd go on to win 27 straight, stamping it as, at the time, the second longest winning streak in NBA history.
Damn.
The Heat were thriving behind a player who was at his absolute apex.
Nah,
in every
this year in 2K, 2012, 2013, if you was using LeBron, nigga, you was cheating. You couldn't use LeBron. Especially if we turn fatigue off, you can't use him.
facet of the game
You're not
all
going for that.
season long.
A LeBron that
As
never
he
get
captures
tired.
his 4th MVP,
Oh, wish that on my
coming
worst
just
game.
1 vote shy of winning the award unanimously, while also finishing 2nd behind Marc Gasol in Defensive Player of the Year voting. LeBron was 1st team all-defense, Marc Gasol was 2nd team all-defense. Regardless, it was clear, LeBron James is the best player in the world by a mile, entering the postseason as quite possibly the most dangerous player ever.
Mm-hmm. The Terminator. You couldn't touch
I
this,
honestly
LeBron.
feel bad for Milwaukee, being first in line to face James and the defending champs. But I'll tell you what, they didn't lack confidence. Prior to Game 1, Brandon Jennings made a crazy claim to the media, stating that they will beat the Heat in 6. The MVP took that to heart, putting on his own personal dunk contest as he dropped 27, 10, and 8 on 82% shooting to take Game 1. A couple nights later, the champs cruised to a 12-point win as they're off to Milwaukee with a chance to go up 3-0. A chance that they made sure to capitalize on. So much for Bucks in 6. Aiming to close out the series in Game 4, the King was utterly dominant. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals. The Heat take care of business with a clean sweep as they're off to round 2.
Yeah, Brandon Jennings was definitely slept on, but the fact he thought he was going to be able to beat LeBron in 6 games, you're tweaking.
In order to make it to a 3rd straight Eastern Conference Finals, LeBron and the Heat would have to get past the 5th seed Chicago Bulls, who were without their franchise star Derrick Rose due to injury. But don't get it twisted. These boys wanted all the smoke.
Oh yeah.
After watching LeBron receive his MVP trophy in front of his home crowd prior to Game 1, Chicago came out swinging as Nate Robinson and Jimmy Butler combined for 48 points in a massive Game 1 upset.
This one I was using the Heat.
Miami
not the Heat, the Bulls.
Personally, decimating the Bulls by 37 to tie the series. To which Chicago answered with physicality. In Game 3, LeBron is picking up speed in the open court when Nazir Muhammad bear hugs him to stop the break. James yanks him off, to which Muhammad responds with a 2-handed shove right to his chest. The altercation earned Muhammad an ejection, but more importantly, it woke up the wrong guy. Tied at 70, entering the 4th, LeBron was unleashed.
5 to shoot. James drives down the lane, running shot, count it, and 1. LeBron James with a chance for a 3-point play. Oh, way back door. Nice bounce. James pulls up for 3. That's good. LeBron James.
Anywhere on the floor he wanted to.
He's unguardable. There's no other way around it. The playmaking, shooting, and tank-like finishing ability. I mean, there isn't a single weakness in his game. The man would drop 12 points in that 4th quarter, and Miami is up 2-1. The King would carry that momentum into Game 4, putting the whole bag on display with 27, 7, and 8 en route to a 23-point thrashing. Back in South Beach, the Heat would close out the Bulls with a gentleman's sweep. And just like that, they find themselves back in the Eastern Conference Finals,
Birdman too,
where they'll be meeting a Pacers team ready for war. After beating Indiana in round 2 last season, the Heat had unknowingly lit a fire under the Pacers, who've had their eyes set on a rematch for the last 12 months. And with the emergence of Paul George, Indy believes they have someone capable of going toe-to-toe with LeBron. And in Game 1, he did. Jump to the end of the 4th. Miami leads by 3, just 10 seconds away from drawing first blood. Until...
George fires for the tie. He's got it! George with a 3-pointer to tie the game.
PG launches a wild, off-balance 3 over the MVP and drills it to send the game to OT. In the extra frame, a LeBron layup has Miami up 2 in the final seconds. George gets the ball off the scramble and gets hacked on his 3-point attempt. Cold-blooded, he goes 3 for 3 at the line. Miami calls timeout as they face a 1-point deficit with just 2 seconds remaining.
Battier gets it in. Here's James on the drive for the win. Not off on time. LeBron James taking to the rim, and Miami coming away with a 1-point
Go.
Revenge is a dish best served with the left hand, as Bron blows past PG for the game-winning layup at the buzzer. capping off a clean 30-point triple-double in the win.
Oh my
In game
a 30-point triple-double. Oh my God. This nigga got 2K stats. Oh my
in
God.
game 2, the
Niggas
Stars
definitely
gave us
MP
another
this year.
show, especially in this sequence at the end of the third quarter, which saw George levitate and punch Birdman into the rim, to which LeBron hits him right back with a logo 3 to the dome. It's nothing but respect between these two stars. Unfortunately, it was PG who got the final laugh, as Indiana ties the series at 1. In response, Miami clapped right back with an 18-point beatdown to regain the series lead. And just when it seemed like they'd figured them out, the Pacers countered in game 4, knotting things up at 2 games
That was Lance
apiece,
Stevens.
which leads us to a potential series-defining Game 5 at home, where you knew the MVP was going to answer the call. Down 4 entering the third quarter, LeBron entered flow state with his jumper, hitting nothing but the bottom on an array of middies, before leaving the arena to hit the ATM, cashing out a couple 3 balls that were straight money. You can tell, the man's got electricity racing through his veins. 16 points, 4 boards, and 4 dimes in the quarter, giving the Heat a 13-point lead. This is what the MVP does. Miami never looked back as they take a 3-2 series lead. However, Indy just wouldn't die, responding at home to push this series to a winner-take-all Game 7. Finding himself in yet another pressure-packed situation as he was in last year's Eastern Finals, LeBron had all the confidence in the world with his season on the line. I mean, this is the king we're talking about.
Oh no, this was poetry.
Kicks it out, travels past number 3 on the drive. Put hard by James. Wade backs his way. Nice pass to James. Beautiful drive. Hangs off the dribble over George. Yes. James for 3.
Don Holler, I appreciate the follow, my man's on God.
For the alley-oop.
Real one.
LeBron James. Look how high LeBron James is on his
I appreciate the follow, my brother.
on the rim.
With his dream season and back-to-back
Shout out
titles
you,
on the
brother.
line, LeBron once again proved that he thrives under the brightest lights, pouring in 32 points, 8 boards, and 4 dimes, shoving George and the Pacers off the court in a 23-point win.
That is tough.
There is simply no one on his level. James and the Heat are headed back to the NBA Finals, looking to put the finishing touches on a historic season, and they'll have to do so against a dynasty.
Oh, the Spurs. That's another dangerous team to run into right there. Greg Pop.
Great job, man. Good job. Hey, man, I love how you're with your team this minute. Stay that way, man. Stay that way. We're gonna drive these guys.
Whoa,
It's gonna be your
hold
league in a little while.
on. What are y'all doing? Y'all a little too close. What is this? What is this pose, man?
Stay that way, man.
I mean, or don't like what is this? What is this? I appreciate you pulling up, Don. You full of hell. I always appreciate the follow. But nah, we can't go for this right here, LeBron. What is this pose?
That way. We're gonna drive these guys. This is gonna be your league in a little while. But I appreciate you
What's
giving
up,
us this year.
Just as Tim Duncan predicted in 2007, the league does indeed belong to the king, who has a chance to win back-to-back titles against the same team that beat him in the finals 6 years ago. That is the dynastic San Antonio Spurs, who are searching for their 5th title in 14 years.
Them niggas is
This
on a run.
is as good as it gets. Game 1 for the Heat, however, was not as good as it gets. Down
What's
2
up,
in the
Don?
final seconds, LeBron is playing picture-perfect defense on Tony Parker, who falls to a knee, spins, then banks in a flat-out ridiculous dagger to steal Game 1 in Miami. It was a heartbreaking loss, which led to the Heat
I
playing
appreciate
like
that, Don. You are a W man, brother.
Winning by 19 to tie the series at 1.
Just stay tuned. I appreciate you.
Which is where the Heat would suffer a massacre as the Spurs took their soul in a 36-point beatdown. An utterly embarrassing loss for a team trying to go back-to-back, and for the leader of such a team, who's been anything but himself. Through 3 games, LeBron has yet to have a single game where he scores more than 20 points or shoots above 50% from the field, averaging 16, 12, and 7 on an atrocious 39% from the field.
What kind of content you do, Don?
And 23% from 3. Is this 2011 all over again? Because right now, LeBron is watching the greatest season of his career slip through his fingers. One more bad night, and it would be all but over. So, facing a possible 3-1 series deficit, LeBron entered Game 4 with a sense of urgency, finding a rhythm that wouldn't leave him for the rest of the game. The MVP would finish the night with a monster 33-11 on 60% shooting, while D-Wade poured in 32 points and 6 steals, on top of Bosh tagging on 20 and 13. Miami's big 3 showed out with their backs against the wall, and this series is now a best of 3. Still in San Antonio for Game 5, Miami got hit with first-degree burns as the Spurs caught fire in front of their home crowd, taking a 13-point lead in the first quarter, and just like that, it was wraps. The Heat fall by 11 and are just 1 loss away from elimination. Once again, all eyes were on the King. Since LeBron's joined the Heat, it's become a yearly tradition to see him with his back against the wall, with everything on the line.
He gonna perform every time.
Game 6 in Boston, the 2012 Finals, Game 7 against Indiana. It's become a type of situation that
the more his hairline receded, the more his power level rose. Just keeping it a band.
Ivan, and with his MVP and back-to-back titles hanging in the balance in this Game 6, there's no reason to doubt him now. Except through 3 quarters, it wasn't looking that way. 14 points on 3 of 12 shooting, with his squad down 10 entering the 4th. But like I said, don't doubt him now.
6 to shoot. Chalmers finds James on the flush. As the Heat is in their final period of the season. James to the basket and the finish to Chalmers. Chalmers in the paint. Off balance. Wild shot thrown down.
Knocked the headband off.
James.
Yeah, now he really about to go stupid.
James backs in. Left-handed. Back out Green. Green off the dribble. Drives inside to Duncan. Blocked by James.
Oh yeah. You didn't unleash the hairline. It's up.
What a defensive play by LeBron James.
James on the drive, leans in, banks it in, tie game.
The hairline.
Banks it in, tie game.
Look at it. That's 99% overall, nigga.
A LeBron avalanche that resulted in 13
1 for all.
points in 6 minutes gave the Heat a 3-point lead with 5 minutes remaining.
For all.
With absolutely everything at stake.
What's going on, brother? I appreciate you pulling up, TJ. Gang in the chat. You feel me?
It all turned. In a span of just 3 minutes, LeBron commits an offensive foul, turns it over in the post, and then inexplicably throws the ball away to no one as the Heat suddenly find themselves down 5 with just 28 seconds remaining. After bringing his squad back from the brink of death, James just dug them down into an even deeper hole, falling short again when it mattered most. As Ginobili shot what appeared to be the season-ending free throws, Heat fans headed for the exits, while arena personnel began putting ropes around the court in preparation for San Antonio's celebration. By all accounts, it was over, until the impossible happened.
Uh-oh.
James catches, fires a 3, way off. Rebound tipped, still loose, picked up by Miller. Back out to James, another three. It's good! James knocks it down. 2-point game with 20 seconds remaining. Kawhi Leonard, 82% from the line.
No, not Kawhi.
A lot of pressure on a 21-year-old. Clutch one there from Leonard. Should the Spurs foul? Should Miami go for the three right away?
Just attack the basket.
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound bounce.
Oh, yeah.
Back out to Allen. His three.
You need it. One of the greatest threes ever put up in history.
Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Spurs do not have a timeout.
It's a play you've likely seen hundreds of times, and yet it never gets old. Bosh soaring over everyone for the offensive rebound, kicking it to Allen in the corner, who laces the clutchest shot in league history to send the game to OT. Get those ropes off the court. In the extra frame, Bosh would come through once again, blocking Danny Green in the corner at the buzzer to seal the Heat win. From a 32-point triple-double from LeBron to Bosh's timely heroics, and of course Allen's three that was heard around the world, Miami has risen from the dead to force a Game 7.
Nah, that was the greatest. I'm not gonna lie, I can imagine the energy in the gym that night.
Summer's
just
just
made
around
history.
tonight, so not much sleep. You know, a lot of thoughts going through the mind. So I'm here for to win championships. I got a great opportunity tonight.
I think the stakes are higher for LeBron. He loses. Now you're talking about 1 and 3 in the finals, and you're talking about the uncertainty of where the Heat go from here.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 7 of the NBA Finals. It's only fitting that these two teams, the two very best in the NBA, after battling for 6 games, have it come down to one final game to decide who will be the NBA champion.
It all came down to this. One game standing between the Heat and back-to-back championships. One game between LeBron and the crowning achievement of his career. However, after the emotional roller coaster that was Game 6, LeBron got off to a shaky start in Game 7, scoring just 4 points on 1 of 4 shooting in the first quarter. But he quickly shook it off. Midway through the second, Bron drives full speed into the paint, bodies 2 Spurs, and throws up a circus shot that catches the front of the rim and drops through for the and one. The very next possession, he bangs a 3, and you could tell he's dialed. Confirmed by another tray in the corner just a couple minutes later. 11 points in the second, and he stayed scorching in the third, banging 3 more threes. The jumper that's made LeBron so lethal all season long is coming through in the biggest moment. He is
Drake in the building.
Unstoppable. By the fourth quarter, that jumper was stuck on automatic, nailing anything from anywhere, with this one over Tim Duncan to get him to 33 points on the night and give his Heat a 6-point lead. LeBron can taste it. Back-to-back championships, back-to-back finals MVPs, immortality, and one of the most dominant individual seasons of all time. All that remained was his signature moment. A Spurs surge had the Heat clinging to a 2-point lead with 40 seconds remaining as the ball found its way.
Hold on, he said, "I got it."
The Spurs surge had the Heat
off.
clinging to a 2-point lead with 40 seconds remaining as the ball found its way into LeBron's hands.
14 to shoot for Miami. James pulls up. Puts it in. 4-point lead. 35 for LeBron James.
Greatest.
The Spurs will not foul. Final seconds. What a finish. It's back-to-back titles for the Heat. The 2013 NBA championship resides once again in Miami.
The 2013 Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player is, for the second straight finals, LeBron James.
Listen, for me, I can't worry about what everybody say about me. I'm LeBron James from Akron, Ohio, from the inner city. I'm not even supposed to be here. That's enough. Every night I walk into the locker room, I see a number 6 with James on the back. I'm blessed. So what everybody say about me off the court, don't matter. I ain't got no worries.
Yeah, they dropped the Drake line. That's funny. One of the greatest. We appreciate him for being him. LeBron, keep LeBron as long as you can, because the moment you retire, the world is going to be lost, bro. The league not going to know what to do. How long we been on this bit?